Today, I'm going to the temple, and I thought I would take you with me. I washed my hair today, so it's really curly and just crazy. I have thick hair, so there's a lot of it. I think it might be curlier if I were to like put product in and scrunch it up, but not today. This is my cute temple bag I got at Deseret Book a few years ago. Okay, so I'm here. I made it. And we have to turn off all of our phones and electronics and things when we're inside, so I can't take you with me, but I will be back shortly to tell you how it went. Okay, so I just finished. It's really, really hot outside. I was in there for probably 35 minutes, 40 minutes maybe. It went by really quick. I just did initiatories, which is the washing and anointing part of the endowment. I could go into more of that, but I think I will just link a little more explanation in the description. But I feel like most of my friends and people I know are familiar with that part of it. They have such pretty flowers on the grounds this time of year, so I wanted to come back here and get some pictures of the pretty flowers. Also because that's exactly what my dad would do. They're just beautiful, the flowers. There's always a fountain. They don't have any benches back here in the shade. They're all in the sun here and there. But that's okay. So hopefully it's okay that I sit on this rock. Because it is hot outside. It's like 85 degrees. Anyway, I'm really glad that I could come to the temple today. I snuck away during nap time. Brady's at home. So our little Zoe's not alone. But I want to start coming. I would love to come at least once a week, but we'll see. Definitely gonna have to try and make that a habit. I like doing initiatories because they are quicker than an endowment session. In the temple, we do ordinances for those that have passed on, and yeah, family history is just really important to us in the church. And yeah, so I am going to write down some of my thoughts and things that I felt and thought about and remembered in the temple. And yeah, just gonna go from there. So something that I try to do when I'm in the temple is I try to pay attention to the names of the people that I'm doing work for. I try to memorize at least the first names, but with initiatories, you're doing 5 people in one session. And I always panic that I'm not going to be able to remember all 5 names. So I just try my best to try and remember at least the first 5 names. And then I like to write them down in my journal because that matters to me. It matters to me who I'm doing these ordinances for. And I don't know, I feel like it kind of helps me connect more when I'm in the temple, and I just try to picture them, as the individuals that they are, and just their families and the people that are waiting for these ordinances to be done so that they can enjoy the blessings of the covenants that we make with God in the temple. So, yeah. Okay, so I'm back home. I've got my journal. I love this one. It's got the Salt Lake Temple on it. Stitched really pretty. So I basically just wrote down my feelings about being in the temple today and what was on my mind, what I was thinking about, and just my feelings about going to the temple. And then at the bottom, I put the names of all the people that I did work for. like I said in the previous clip, I try to at least remember their first name. Sometimes I'm lucky enough to remember their last. Okay. Sometimes I'm able to remember the last name as well. Sometimes I'm able to remember the last name too, like today. And sometimes I'm able to even remember where they're from, which is actually really cool. It doesn't happen all the time. And sometimes I can only remember one person being from somewhere. Sometimes the cards in the temples will have like when they were born or when they passed away. Typically it's their birth, where they were born. I do remember one of the sisters I did today was born in 1742, which is crazy. So long ago. So yeah, that's kind of what I do. And then I will just stick this and my pen in my temple bag, so that when I go again, I can write in it when I'm out of the temple, or maybe even spend some time inside the temple writing in my notebook. So that is what I do. I did want to show you the change of weather. It is raining now. Super cloudy, gray sky. It was like 85 degrees when I got out of the temple and on my way home, and I was sweating to death and I thought I was gonna die because it was so hot. And now it's raining. So I am probably gonna go. I have work later and my mom's gonna be in town tomorrow. Brady's cleaning the bathroom and I'm gonna go hang out with Zoe for a little bit. So we'll see you next time.